Good morning, friends. It's Fran here, whatever time of day it is for you. Been doing a lot of thinking since yesterday about the power of a loving, juicy no, saying yes and saying no consciously. It's kind of an interesting thing that came up in our circle last night, and I wanted to share some thoughts with you around that. So many of us are wired to say yes automatically without even thinking twice about it to any request that another makes of us. And some of us are also wired to say no to everything, to every offer. I couldn't possibly do that. So just knowing which is your habitual response to the things that are put forth to you, either an offer from a girlfriend to do something or someone asks a favor. There's always this automatic response because we want to help. We think we are the ones that have to answer the call. And sometimes it simply doesn't work for us. It isn't the best thing for us to do. It isn't the best option for us. And then we get caught in the horns of a dilemma because we imagine if we are asked, we have to say yes. So it's a divine practice, actually, to become aware of your powerful yes and your powerful juicy no. And you can be loving and caring in both places. I know it's hard for me. My great life struggle, it is and always has been, is boundaries and people pleasing. So there is always part of me that wants to say yes to anything anyone asks of me because that's my role in the world, is to make you happy. Well, it actually isn't, but that's what I was raised on and taught, that other people are more important than me. And that is the humility, quote unquote, humility that we were taught, that others are more important than I am. And my parents were raised on that and so forth. It's a religious teaching in some ways. And I find that we get really confused because what we've learned from that is we don't matter. I don't matter. What I want isn't important. And that is simply not true. No one is more important than anyone else. Certainly no one's more important than you, and others are not more important than you either. So it's just this trying to find that place of I count, I matter, what I want matters, and what wants to be expressed through me in this lifetime matters. So what can you do? You can pause when someone asks you. Make a practice of this for the next little while. When someone asks you to do something for them. What is it I want? Tell them you'll get back to them. Before you answer with your habitual yes or your habitual no, you'll step back and say, I'll let you know. I'll get back to you in 20 minutes, or I'll get back to you by the end of the week. And then you have to follow through on that. But the point is stepping back and feeling, do I want to do this? Do I want to go out and do this thing on Saturday night with this person? Do I want to drive this person to the airport? Do I want to look after so-and-so's pet? Do I want to be on the other end of the phone for an hour today? Whatever it is, whatever's being asked of you, before you say yes, say, I will get back to you. I just need to check in with myself on this. And you can let them know you're working on getting clearer on your yeses and nos. There's so much energy freed up. If the answer is no, feeling the freedom inside of you. Do I feel relief? Do I feel a little brighter if I say no? Do I feel relief, a little happier if I say yes? And that's your answer. It's a training though. You need some time to practice. So do give it to yourself. It's worth everything. And if I can help you with feeling into the moment of your yes and your no and learning how to say no from an open, loving heart, knowing that your loving care is there, even if you can't say yes today, it's okay. There's a lot of freedom on the other side of a 30-minute consultation with me. Feel free to jump in on that. I'll leave the the link to my website. It's just a click and you can pick a time. I'd love to talk to you, see if I can support you with this. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.